In Click Clock Wood, I've no doubt. In which season is there a drought? A drought is a lack of, well, it's very dry summer. Hooray, and because I know weather patterns and how weather works, we win the game! No one can win. I was assured by the makers of this bird. It's not fair. I want to win. How I long to be real thin. Now you can take the prize on show, while up the winding stairs I go. You won't catch me. I've made sure. All the credits you'll now endure.
Oh, which prize shall we take, Kazooie?
Me. How about that quite ugly thing?
I think we should take Tootie.
That's what I meant.
Oh, Kazooie!
Please, can we go home now, Banjo? I've had enough adventuring for one day.
Sure, let's get out of this dump.
And no, Grunty wasn't kidding. We're gonna be watching the credits, all the credits. Chief of Ideas, Greg Grunty Mails. And yes, the most main character roll call. And yes, you will be hearing all of them. More ideas, George Blubber Andreas. And, well, I would, do final thoughts during the credits, but, I think it would be better if I did it during, Chief Keyboard Tapper, Chris Snacker Sutherland. Feel like it would be better if I made this one a little bit more personal, because, childhood game and all. Deputy Keyboard Tapper, Morton Buzzbomb Brodison.
Deputy Keyboard Tapper, Ball, Big Plucker, Machaca.
Okay, I'm gonna stop reading these names now. So yeah, I presume by keyboard tapper they mean the programmers because, haha, funny jokes. But yeah, it should be noted that in the Xbox Live Arcade version, this credit sequence is twice as long, considering they also have to account for the 4J studio staff that made the ports. So yeah, I believe actually they're so long they actually loop back around to one of the characters we'll see in a moment. Because normally one of these characters would be the last set of credits you would ever see. But not in the Xbox Live port, no. No, they're a little later on for some reason. Because of how much there is, to talk about and all that stuff. Of course, cartoony bits and scribbling is probably the artist. For some reason, I don't know why they did it like this. I actually think that maybe the Xbox Live Arcade versions made these not funny, and just, like, environment designer instead of scene crayoner or something. Like, what does that even mean? It's so weird that they named these. I don't know why they did this. It's kind of stupid. Other doodling. Additional artists. Yeah. It's very strange. And is Tip Top talking about music? Yeah. Grant Clanker Kirkpope. Say hello to the Kirkpope, everybody. Chief free player. You know what? Let's play a game and see if we can guess what each credit means. Rare free players. I'm guessing beta tester or game testers. Yeah, these are game testers. Q&A rather. Also, apologize if I might be repeating this point, but if for any reason in the future I just stop uploading, or not stop uploading, rather, uploads become more scarce, which is kind of what's happening already, it's because I do have a full-time job now, and I kind of can't really take the time much like I used to be able to record and edit and upload, and I'm only just one person. I'm not like a collaborative group channel. I don't have an editor, nor do I really wish to have one because I'm not, Let's Playing is not really my full-time side hobby. It's now just another thing that I do. I still want to do it for as long as I'm able to, but it's not as much of a priority anymore. Apologies for that sadness. Oh yeah, I was promising to look at all the names, and I didn't do that. I got distracted by another tangent. Strange noise makers. That's sound effects. I want to say that's sound effects. because we had Loud Noise Maker, which is, you know, the composer. And now the special thanks. But we're getting close to the end of the credits in case you couldn't tell by the fact that I'm mentioning special thanks. Also, the character that it loops back around with the 4J Studio credits added on is Trunker. I do remember that vividly, unless they changed it so it doesn't end with Trunker. Maybe they actually... I honestly don't... I haven't played the Rare Replay version, so I don't honestly know. I don't know. Okay, now you got me. Bean counting? Is that a counting? Bean counting? I honestly don't know. Bean counting. That's... No, Bean counting's producer. I'm an idiot. Because money. I get it. The producer is what makes the thing. I know how games work.
Hurry up and get us home, Banjo.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Hey, look over there. We missed a carrot.
Got him. Are you happy now? Come on, you two. We're ready to party. Great. I could do with a drink.
Ladies and gentlemen, Banjo canonically probably drinks alcohol. You can't prove me that he possibly doesn't, because you don't know what's in that glass. I mean, I don't think Kazooie's drinking alcohol. I think she's just having a grape juice. Grape drink. Whatever. Also, is that my pet fish on the grill? Baron Bud did good. Up Mumbo beat Witch.
Yeah, but they needed my amazing moves to do it.
No way. Me and Banjo were the stars of this game.
What's the party for? Grunty got away, so get back up there and finish the job.
Oh no. Wait, what do you mean we're not done yet? What do you mean there's still like another half hour in the video?
I'm not going.
Oh, yes you are. Go, let's go.
Yeah, so, we ain't done yet. Not even close. I mean, well, we're relatively close, but we're not quite close yet. So, yeah. That being said, I guess, well, the only place left to go is up, so, let's go up and, well, more or less return to my other save file, because the only reason why I'm on this one is because I wanted to redo Furnace Fun to make it a lot less of a hassle to edit different parts and pieces, so, yeah. But let's do that, shall we? Alright. Now let's finally ascend the stair, and as you can see, back on my original save file. Yeah. I'm going to stick with the name Hubris for literally any RPG character I make, because that last part was the definition of my hubris kicking in, and me thinking I could do so much when really I probably shouldn't even bother, because it would waste so much of my own time, because I wanted to show off the entirety of Grunty's Revenge instead of just, you know, sticking with the shortest path. But I am a fool. An utter incomplete fool, and I did it twice in a row, thinking, oh, surely it wouldn't seem ridiculous to keep consistently talking about, oh, I'm going to do the entire board, and then I never do. So, you know, that's a thing I probably shouldn't ever do again. But alas, here we are. Anyway, extra life in here. As you can tell. There's nothing in this one for whatever reason. But, well, here's the door. Hooray. Alright. Yeah, and as a result, the Gruntilda questions were extremely different from, what, they were in the video you saw. Here's the beauty stealing machine, by the way. So that's neat. There's nothing in there, by the way. But what is mysterious is what's beyond this door. Legend has it that the secret 9th stop and swap item is beyond that door. I'm lying, of course. There's nothing beyond that door besides a couple of stairs that lead to literally nothing. Seriously, there's literally nothing. What I didn't know is you can climb on top of this thing. Why? Get a view of, this wall right here. Don't look at me, I didn't make this game. Same with this. You know, nobody talks about this door. Everybody talks about that other door.
I've got the skirt, so when I'm thinner, it really makes me look like a winner.
Well, I mean, you're not here. Clearly, because the the beauty stealing machine is unoccupied. So I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want. That is a big door. That is a big door. Oh,
It's not over, stupid bear. See my picture over there? To fill it up is no mean feat. Lots of jiggies make it complete.
and by lots of jiggies, I mean like 26. But not really 26 because math is easy. Let me actually do a 1. 20. Yeah, 20. 20 jiggies. 20 jiggies. That's a lot of jiggies. That is a lot of jiggies. That is an awful lot of jiggies. You know what? No, let's not tease it any longer. Actually, it's more like 26. I can't count. Or 25, rather.
I'm sad to say down there you'll stop, 'cause I'm safe here at the top.
Well, that is what you say, Grunty, but unfortunately, life finds a way.
Phew! What a disgusting smell.
Oh, visitors for Dingpot. I like visitors.
It's a wonder you get any sewer breath. Ugh.
Oh, what a strange birdie thing mean? She said that, we're looking for, Gruntilda. Do you know where she is? I sure do, Mr. Bear. Grunty's awful, you know. She was sicking me earlier on. If you can get rid of her, I'll be free.
Don't be shy, you silly pot. Soon I'll have you nice and hot. See these filthy clothes I wear? I've got, brother. You got? When I've won, you'll wash the lot.
Oh, don't worry, Dingpot. We'll sort her out. If you can find us a way up there. No problem. Just sploosh on in, and I'll fire you up to the top.
Jump in there? No way, Dungbox.
Oh, come on, Kazooie. You get a chance to peck the witch. And a butt. Let's go.
Let's not say we did. Okay, change of plans. And I said I was going to go back and do the cuts of the floor. I lied. We're gonna stick with our guns. But for the record, if you were to go back, I would highly recommend putting in the Cheeto codes that we have collected throughout the game, which are shown at the top here. In a display that makes me wonder why I keep forcing myself to edit things in an excruciating fashion. But regardless of such, yes, enter these codes, and you're gonna have a lot easier time. And if you're wondering, hey, I don't know if I'm fully stocked up on supplies. Shush.
Did I tell you she puked in me? It was awful.
Yeah, you did, actually. And if you're wondering, hey, I'm running a teensy bit low on certain supplies, well, don't worry. If you've collected a lot of notes, and by a lot of notes, I mean literally every single note in the game, up to, I want to say, that number? Yeah, you can only really miss out on 18 to get everything, but, if you've collected a majority of the notes, you open up these doors, and they reveal refill stations. Yep. So in case you're ever really low on any item, you just touch them, and hurrah! You're all maxed out. Which is a good thing, because we're going to need maxed out everythings to, deal with the witch. And also to deal with the witch in a fashion that I have never done before, that being, not, you know, getting the double, things.
Can you see a toilet in here, huh? So guess where Grunty goes?
Oh, God. Okay, let's just keep moving on. Keep moving on. Keep moving on. Open up this one next, because this is the Red Feathers one. Yes, we will need every single thing that we can possibly get our hands on. Maxed out. We're going to need all of these items and more. And last but not least, is something that I'm debating about doing, honestly. But I think I might as well go through with it because my hubris has been kicking my ass every time I decided, hey, you know this thing where the game makes it a little bit more, you know, a little less annoying to deal with? Let's not do that. Yeah, no, every time I've attempted to do that, it's kicked me in the face. So for this, I'm just gonna say, screw it, we'll take what we're given. So, What this puzzle piece and picture frame does is when you fill it in, leaving you only 2 Jikis left, because yes, your life meter will be effectively doubled. Because now it is colored in a red that is probably very, very dark in the final video. Because it looks fine on my TV, it looks kind of dark in the capture card preview, and it'll probably look insanely dark in the YouTube video. Unless I figure out how to do color balancing by then, but very unlikely.
All her trash, well, that ends up in me as well.
I wonder how much he keeps talking for. Can I talk to you by pressing the B button? No, I can't. So I guess he'll just keep talking as long as you wander around this area. So that's interesting. But regardless of such, let's stop padding things out and end this witch's wrath. Hopefully without having to retry, because that would be embarrassing. Also, this theme is absolute rockin'.
Ah, I can't believe that furry pair got right up here. It's so unfair. But now the stupid bear must fight. This battle tests your skill and might.
Alright, so this is the final battle against Gruntilda the Witch. The first thing she's gonna do is swoosh! And then she's gonna do it again. Swoosh! But on the second time, her broomstick gives out, as if it's a rusty car for some reason. A glancing blow, nothing more. Now I'll knock you through the floor. Woo! Alright, so I think now is it twice again or is it 3 times? It's twice again. Okay. So after every attack, she's going to throw a fireball. You might just want to talent trot out of the way because it's a little bit faster than just running straight on. And yeah, you can just pretty much, like, just walk out of the way of most of these attacks. Okay, so this is the third and final hit, I think. Oh, no, she snuck me.
See the swoop and how I flew? My broomstick made a meal of you.
Alright, no, she's going to do it again. One more time. Come on now. I think, but I'm not I haven't played much of Banjo and Smash Brothers since it came out, incidentally. I haven't really had the time. But I do believe these sound effects are recreated. Maybe, I'm not entirely sure.
See the spell? I think you'll find its target will be your behind.
Alright, so, yeah, see this attack?
Don't hit me. That's quite enough. I think you'll find the next bit tough.
Okay, so that attack you have to use Wonder Ring on. I just didn't do it there because I wanted to see if you can actually run it. So this attack is annoying. No, not yet. Alright, now. Yeah, so she's gonna fire fireballs at you.
Oof, I took another whack. But watch me give you double back.
Yeah, so she's gonna fire fireballs at you. And what you want to do is, once she's done firing fireballs, jump onto the ledge and give her a few. Give you a few shots at the egg. Try and position ourselves behind here. Ah, see, now she moved too far. Now we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. I think she throws, that's the last one. Oh, nope, too fast.
So I got you there once more. I knew your skill was very poor.
Didn't even give me a chance to shoot an egg. Did not even give me a chance to shoot an egg. Alright, there we go. Okay. I am taking more hits than I really should in this fight. But hopefully I can make it up in the later phases. But probably not. I think she throws 5. Nope. Okay, nope, no, not too risky. Whew, hi, you. Okay, by the way, if you got hit by that, your knockback would send you off the ledge. So, careful of that. Alright, there we go. Alright, last round. She throws them rather fast this time, so be careful. Yeah, you really only have enough time to get there once. Or is it after this one that she's... Right, no, wait, it's after this set. 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. Alright, throw me.
Now I'm off into the air, leaving Banjo stuck way down there.
Alright, this is where she's gonna start jumping into.
Not bad so far, Banjo. Now use your aerial skills against the old buzzard with this fly pad.
Yeah, now they call it a pad, after, you know, times of not. So, remember how I said you can turn drift in the air? This is the best time to use it. Just be careful of, you know, flying off into the wild blue. Because Due to the fact that you are able to see where you're going, you can not only dodge these with expertise, but also get a better aim on Grunty. Got her.
Oh, you sniveling little pup. Have this bolt. I'm speeding up.
Speeding up? Whoa, careful. Don't crash land into the ground, otherwise it's death for you. Alright, she's gonna start moving, so I'm actually gonna... Got her. Alright. Fireball. Fireball. Come on. Stop soon.
Ooh. Soon you'll lose, and when you've gone, I have to go and use the John.
What? That... Okay. Got her. Alright. I think one more hit in this phase and then we're good. We can land on the ground safely again. Whew. Alright. You give me a bit of a tough time. I kind of forgot how difficult you were at points. Alright, there we go. 2, 3, 4. Alright.
I may be old and rather wide, but underneath the spell I'll hide.
Ah! Okay. Bop. Yeah, we're supposed to land on the ground back at this point. Okay. Right. Ow! Alright, no, she's gonna start projecting her things. For setting us free, we've Jinjos come to help our friend Banjo.
I hit you well for being bad. Don't help the bear. You'll make me mad.
Alright. We're gonna actually hide behind these until we get an opening to shoot an egg into there. Or not. She could just shoot us like that. You silly friends upon their blocks are going to take a couple knocks. Okay, this could be tricky. We could be having bad times. Alright, there we go. We have freed Jinjo. Meow.
How that Jinjo's stunned and burned. He got me when my back was turned.
Alright. Let's just keep going. I think with the fact that she takes a hit. Ooh. Alright, took bad damage there. It's fine. Oh, she lit her shot. God damn it. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why she leads her shots. It's very strange, and I don't get it. Okay, there we go.
Oof, you've winded me all round. To catch my breath, I'm on the ground.
Alright, not quite done yet. Nope, not yet. Gotta grab the honeycomb piece. Yep. Alright, 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 alright. We could be in bad times. Alright, alright. Now the fun part.
I am the mighty Jinjonator. Activate me.
That rocky moron can't hurt me, 'cause Grunty will the winner be. Grunty's aim is rather good. If you could run, I know you would.
Alright, now we're kind of on a time limit. 'Cause, yeah, no. Apologies for not talking an awful lot during this fight. By the way, post-commentary, in case it wasn't obvious. But, I was actually quite stressed out at this point because I didn't... It's been literally years since I fought this boss. So I had almost no idea what I was doing. I mean, I knew what phases were what, but I didn't know about, you know, the her leading the shots thing and all that. But yeah, I was kind of getting too much into the groove to really talk about, you know, aspects of this fight properly. Like, seriously, this ending section drove me insane as a kid. It's one of the most difficult things I ever had to do as a child, because she just does not stop at all. She just keeps going and going and going. Anyway, back to normal. Ha! Woo! That was close. Yeah, you know, kind of glad I grabbed the life extend. Whew. That Could have gone terribly wrong. But luckily, it didn't. And we're fine. Video games, everybody, video games. Ooh. Wah-hey. Wah-ho. Wah-hey.
Your crafty plan stands no chance. I'm firmly rooted in this stance. I'm beaten fair and square. Before I go, I've got this to too heavy. Grunty's fate, this should not be. So hurry, Clunger, rescue me.
What the? Is that Mumbo in the tree? That's Mumbo in the tree.
Oh, this is great. Have we finished now, Toadie? Can I relax?
Sure, Banjo. You and Kazooie are heroes now. Did you hear that, Shorty? I'm a hero. Yes, I suppose you are. Well done, Kazooie.
Oh, thanks.
Goggles, you're not so dumb after all.
That's enough, Kazooie. Let's all watch the cast list now.
Okay, now with that being said and done, let us give final thoughts on Banjo-Kazooie. So I like this game a lot, even though these last 3 episodes were an utter hellscape to edit because of reasons that I placed upon myself, mainly just stupid arbitrary difficulty in terms of making things ridiculously complicated to edit, and a whole bunch of other factors. But hey, we're done now, and I think that's all that matters in the end, doesn't it? I mean, probably not, but screw it. So yeah. Banjo-Kazooie, what a game, what a game, what a game. If it wasn't for this game and the things that followed it, I probably wouldn't be doing Let's Plays, and no, that is not an exaggeration. I'll get more into that in 2, because that one, even though I have a thicker childhood history with this game, I actually have a different kind of history with Banjo-Tooie. I mean, it's not entirely, I mean, some of it is a childhood one, but at the same time, it's also one pertaining to the very first Let's Play that I've ever seen, which is one of Banjo-Tooie, by the way. And if you can guess whose Banjo-Tooie Let's Play, congratulations, you've won. Literally nothing at all. But also, yes. It would be, you know, neat if people still remembered who that person was. I won't say names until I get to the exact point of which I get to Tooie, but next is Grunty's Revenge after these bonus episodes that get made, of course. Which obviously means that if you're seeing this on the Friday, which you should be, if I'm hoping that I did not laze out on editing anything, which I probably did or did not, I'm not entirely sure at this point. Because of the hell that I put myself under to get to this, yeah. Yeah, Grunty's Revenge will probably start sometime next month, because I need to spend a little bit more time editing these last few videos, even though I said that's what I was going to do during the week off, but I didn't, because Monster and Iceborne got my attention too much. But yeah, no, final thoughts really quickly, because these are the true credits, not the credits that played at the start of this video, because of reasons. So yeah. I love this game. Well, about 90% of this game. Like I said, I still despise Rusty Bucket Bay with a fiery passion save for its music, but there's also parts of the game that just irk me. I will agree that the note score thing is kind of stupid, because, you know, this isn't necessarily like Mario 64 where the 100 coin star thing was like you know, kind of changed by course, and, you know, you couldn't freely enter and exit the world via pad, and, you know, I don't know, just something about the way Mario 64 had handled it doesn't seem as arbitrary as how Banjo-Kazooie handled it. It's like, hey, guess what, every time you die, all your side collectibles will get reset thing. So, you know, I don't know, something about that bugs me. But yeah, no, I like this game still. There are a few design quirks that I do have issue with, and I believe I brought them up, but yeah, no, this game ain't perfect by any means, and if you're not, you know, really convinced, ignoring my complaints about the game aside and having your own opinion on the matter, I'm seriously not trying to sway anybody, but, then you're probably not gonna like this game. You might like Tui, I'm not entirely sure, I don't know. But this is a very much beloved collectathon in my eyes. This is one of my favorite games ever made. Of course, I've said this a dozen times, but it cannot be overstated that this is one of my favorite games ever made. And the Beatles' name is Scabby. That's weird. And these things are called slappers. Anyway, yeah. So I mean, gameplay-wise, it's not perfect. Controls, I still think they're rather fine. Like, you know, when the frame rate kicks you in the balls, then, yeah, they can be a little bit annoying to manage, but otherwise they're fine. Music, speaking of Montan, goodness, it's so good. And yes, there are a lot of sampled themes in this game and its sequel, but hey, these were different times. People weren't really nitpicky about that sort of thing. And at least it's not like, here is literally the exact progressions of each song. Granted, yes, Gruntilda's Lair is, you know, it's that song. It's Teddy Bear Picnic, but, you know, like, I don't know. I still love it a lot. Graphically, you know, N64 games, they don't age gracefully, but I do appreciate at some points where the aesthetics of this game go, and Gruntilda's Lair, I think, is more visually interesting to me than the sequel's Isle of Hags. That might be a bit of a wild opinion to throw out there, but that's what I personally think. So, you know, perhaps that might change when I get to Tui in about a month or two. Probably a month or two. I'll probably start it on my birthday. No, let's not do that, because that would mean you have to wait an extra month after I finish Grunty's Revenge, which I can tell you now will not take very long at all. Not in the slightest. And I called it Big Clucker, it's Big Clucker. Big Clucker. Anyhow, I do believe this roll call is almost done. Love Leatherhood, goodness. I think we got a couple more characters left to do, and I think it's just this one, and then we're done. Nope, one more after that? Yes, it's Cheeto, of course. Actually, no, wait, is that him? Yeah, that's it, okay. But yeah, I still like this game. You know, it could have used if it was made today, it probably would get, you know, mixed reviews. I'm gonna be brutally honest. Also, melon joke, get it? And banana and coconut! Hey, Mumbo got secret pictures. He could be, you know, mildly positive.
Nice one, Brown Brain. What's on them?
Got pictures of things you missed. Secrets used in next game. Oh, did you hear that, Kazooie? We're gonna be in another game.
Right. So let's see the pictures then, skirt boy.
Oh, did you get all 100 jigsaw pieces? Well, we sure did, Mr. Mumbo.
Yeah, so show us your secrets, masked midget.
Pictures show things you missed. Secrets that are for new game. Banjo-Tooie. Banjo-Tooie? Sounds great. Is it any good? Mumbo's jaw dropped in awe.
Hey, why isn't it called Banjo-Kazooie Tooie? I'd better be in it too, short stuff.
Banjo-Tooie make Banjo-Kazooie look like joke. Mumbo show you pictures of stuff can use in new game. Here. Find first secret on the beach.
Hey, Shorty, how'd you make that rock rise up?
Mumbo not telling.
I don't know why my voice is defaulted to that, but there we go.
Wow, a secret cavern. Bear and bird must climb to top.
What's up there, dumb skull?
Wait and see, oh filthy feathered one. Oh, it looks rather high.
Ah, don't worry, Banjo. It looks like I have to get us up there.
So a fun fact, in the Xbox Live Arcade version, this demo glitched out, and the player did not actually manage to get to the top because of the frame rate of the game. It kind of glitched out. Whoa, what is that? Whoa! It's a purple egg. It's kind of pinky purple. Pink egg. It's a pink egg. I mean, you all know what it is. I talked about it before, but perhaps that is for the next video. Ooh, mysterious.
Next secret found in snow. That was a cave.
Well, actually, it's probably gonna be for the video after because I have a plan for the next video.
We've already been in here.
Hey, what was that egg for on the beach? Tell us.
Ooh, bird, be quiet. Watch picture.
What's through here?
Oh, a giant ice key.
I know where I'd like to stick that.
Zoe! Another secret can get in desert. Ooh.
Nice, Mumbo. Please tell us what the eggs and key are for.
No, bird rude to Mumbo, not tell. I wonder what's in here.
It's only another stupid egg.
So from that, I can infer there was probably another set of dialogue showing more eggs, but, you know, cut content.
Wow, how do we get to those? Mumbo not telling. Find out in Banjo-Tooie.
Oof. Well, you never really do find out now, do you? Nope, you don't. You do not at all. So, there's a possibility my final thoughts will not be my final thoughts, and I probably rushed them too much, so there's a possibility that they can change at a later point in time. But still.
Rock so heavy, but Glungo must rescue mistress.
All the jiggies you did snatch, but I'll be back for my rematch.
Alright, so, even though this is finale and we're not quite done yet, we got a few more things to show off, but otherwise, until Banjo-Kazooie Gruntilda's Revenge, see you later and goodbye!